And this is where science is developed, here at LIPI, the Indonesian Institute of Science. For over 40 years, LIPI has given its persistent contributions to Indonesia's continuous development in order to create the formations of a just, intelligent, creative, integrative, and dynamic society supported by humanistic science and technology. The presence of Indonesia's Institute of Science could not be separated from the long historical journey of the development of science in this country. Scientific traditions was began long before the Indonesia's independence. The Bogor Botanical Garden was founded in 1817, is becoming a part of Indonesian Institute of Science, which is still exists and has become the pioneer in plant conservation, respected by the mankind throughout the world. Herbarium Bogoriense is the world's third largest plant reference collections after Kew Garden in London and the Herbarium of Leiden in Netherlands. The Museum of Bogoriense Zoologicum is zoological reference center considered as the top 10 in the world. In the year of 1967, diverse scientific institutions in Indonesia became united, and with this the Indonesian Institute of Science was founded. LIPI has provided a great contributions for the advancement of science and technology in Indonesia, and promoting science and technology to be a reference and a mainstream in strengthening competitiveness of the nation toward the prosperity of Indonesian people. These actions are based on three LIPI's responsibilities: responsibility to scientific or academic world, responsibility to people or community, and responsibility to users or stakeholders. Commitment and dedication of all LIPI scientists and supporting staff have made LIPI become a well-known research institution nationally and globally. LIPI represents the country in various international agendas includes UNESCO and UNEP, and actively participate in many global scientific activities, including Man and the Biosphere Program UNESCO, International Oceanographic Committee, Conference of the Parties, and the Plant Resources in Southeast Asia. For over than 40 years of LIPI's journey, LIPI has given a major contributions in various fields, such as in the field of food by developing an abiotic stress tolerant of rice adaptive to drought, detecting early disaster of earthquake and tsunami, the conservation of various plant species by building botanical gardens in many parts of Indonesia, in addition to maintaining Bogor, Cibodas, Purwodadi, and promoting biosphere reserve concept important to the harmonized conservation and economic development of the country. The work hard of LIPI scientists proved that Indonesia is belong to the center for chicken domestications in the world, and also proved that local breed of chicken resistance against bird flu virus. Discovering various new species of flora, fauna, and microbes. The discovering of virus molecules and natural active compounds, and mastering the molecular genetic field that accelerates the nation's abilities in providence for modern medicines, including the productions of human erythropoietins, interferon, and vaccines. New and renewable energy, electrical power car, and robotic vehicle for bomb destructions. LIPI has also become the national reference for its some laboratory testings. In the areas of social science and humanities, in the past 5 years, LIPI has made several remarkable achievements, including in providing policy inputs to the government as a whole. LIPI's research outputs had informed the constitutional amendments and provide inputs in the drafting of bills, regional government regulations, and the actual legal drafting process, such as in the draftings of the political law. As its contribution to the executive branch of government in particular, LIPI has provided concepts papers on repositioning the high-state institutions and regional institutions on the management of conflicts, eradicating poverty, and the implementations of the regional autonomy. LIPI is the only institute in the country responsible to manage functional research status, provide special training for researchers at national level, and granting a research certificate to scientists, accreditations to scientist journals, and awarding research professors. In the effort to increase the people's appreciations towards science and technology, and also to encourage the curiosity and creativity in the research field for young researchers, LIPI creates awards for Indonesian young researchers and established youth science competitions. LIPI, the first, the biggest, the best.